Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the heathen, nor sitteth in the seat that is scornful, but his delight is in the law of the Lord. And in this law that say, I did sunrise and sundown. Him I go there like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth fruit in its season. Him leaf never I go wither, and whatsoever him do shall prosper. Yea! The heathen them now they sow them there like a chaff with the wind driveth away. Therefore the heathen them never go turn upon judgment, neither see them in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord God Jah loveth the way of the righteous, and the way of the sinner among them always and always I go perish. Yes. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it, and them is saved. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jah shall deliver him from all of them. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High Jah shall therein abide under the shadow of the Almighty for ever and ever. Let the people of the Most High God say, Jah! Kadamawe grumabe te la e exact beer tanaistalin abba shante Kadamawe grumabe te la e. This is the Blakk Port, and my name Blakk Rasta. Now my brother, my sister, in every traditional African home there is a Blakk Port. And every time this Blakk Pot rests on the fire, there is something extremely delicious cooking for you. The African woman never goes wrong. Today, my brother, my sister, by the kind courtesy of the African woman, in the spirit of the African woman, I serve you your wildest delicacies from the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushunomo. We are here to speak truth to power. We normally don't like to criticize, but if we must criticize, we would only just criticize to build and not to destroy. We are in the service of God and country, and it's all about our people, our continent, our land. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushodomo, where we speak truth to power. My brother, my sister, now the very first thing I want to look at is an interesting piece, and it says, ASHAIMAN police 9 patrols with 100 Ghana cedi worth of petrol. My brother, my sister, this is less than 2 gallons of fuel. Reports reaching me from the ASHAIMAN police station. 9th patrol. ASHAIMAN is an area that is not a cool area. It's one of the ghettos we have in Accra. For that matter, when you check police records, you will realize that there's a lot of crime in such areas. Nima, ASHAIMAN, Tudu, and all those areas. Politicians have intentionally deprived these people of what is their basic necessities. And a lot of the time, they believe that 2 wrongs will make a right. So they also exhibit their other side. My brother, my sister, now this is the area where 9 patrols are supposed to be tough and hot. ASHAIMAN police has how many vehicles? 3 of them. And information reaching me has said that they are unable to pay for fuel. So they give each driver 100 Ghana cedis to buy fuel for the 9th patrol. My brother, my sister, how many gallons can 100 Ghana cedis buy? 2 gallons. Will the 2 gallons of fuel be enough to patrol the whole of ASHAIMAN and even beyond for the whole night? My brother, my sister, your guess is as good as mine. Are we fighting crime, or we are pretending to fight crime? Since when has it been like that? that ASHAIMAN police goes out with 100 Ghana cedi worth of fuel to patrol the area? Are we not giving thieves and robbers a leeway? Now you understand why sometimes when there's a criminal activity happening in any of these areas and they are able to get through to the police will tell them we have no fuel to move the car. 100 Ghana cedis. Now you understand why sometimes when the police start chasing you, they stop short in their own tracks, because they realize that the criminal's tank is full of fuel, and if they continue chasing this criminal, they will run out of fuel and something might happen to them. My brother, my sister, why are we doing this to ourselves? Is the Ghana police service broke? Why would ASHAIMAN police be running around on patrol with 100 Ghana cedi worth of fuel? What kind of insult is that? Now, those policemen who drive in the patrol, do they use air conditioning? Do they not? What kind of vehicles are they driving? Now you realize that most of their vehicles are 4x4 vehicles, right? Like what we saw in the shot. Are we not destroying the engines of these cars? 2 gallons. And you're supposed to be running on the dusty road, the bumpy roads of ASHAIMAN. How about Nima police? Your patrol. I'm sure yours would be 20 cedis per night. If ASHAIMAN is taking 100 cedis, then yours will be 20 cedis. And if in the whole city of Accra, police patrol 2 gallons, how about my hometown Tamale, in Tumu, Doling Buzong, Pang, Duri Gaga Duri? How about my people in Pesingpe? What's happening? The police is supposed to be our friend. The police is supposed to be able to fight crime. How can you fight crime when you are so ill-equipped? Well, this is my plea to the IGP. I know you are an honorable man. Please investigate this. And if you need more information, I will gladly give you that, because I am the originator of this information. 100 Ghana cedis per petrol. 2 gallons. That is why most of the time the police will go and park at one place and talk the whole night. Because if they continue moving, they will run out of fuel. My brother, my sister, is it a police patrol or sedentary police? Which one is it? Police patrol or sedentary police? Sedentary police will stand at one place or sit at one place. Police patrol moves from one corner to the other. Ghana police. When it comes to Ghana police, I love Ghana police. And you know it. My grandfather was a police. My sister is a policewoman at ASHAIMAN police there. She's presently on peacekeeping. And my brother, my sister, I visit ASHAIMAN police. I have a lot of friends around the police and in the service. So what I'm telling you is nothing but authentic. And it's all in the interest of the nation. It's not to victimize anybody. It's just for you to get a better service. It's just for you to be able to do your work. There are a lot of young men in the police service. They want to be able to do the work. But how can they do the work with such communist tactics? Cheap politics. Can you tell me that the Ghana police has no money? That's why they are being, given 100 Ghana cedis. How much is 100 Ghana cedis in dollars? My brother, my sister, this is about $12 for the Ghana police, ASHAIMAN branch, to run one car, patrol the whole area for the whole night. You can do better. Police, with all love and respect, we know you can do better. Please, whoever is holding the money, release it. Because the police is one single important thing in this country. When there's crime, it's the police we look for. When we are threatened in terms of safety, it's the police, not the soldier. When there's a crime and somebody has been shot, it's the police we call to come and carry dead bodies. Where are they going to put the dead bodies? In the same 100 Ghana cedi a petrol car. Please, we can do better. Dash it away, make me deal with the next thing. Now, the next thing we want to look at is also interesting. And today, I need you to come along whilst we reason. Health workers reminded of proper work ethics. Why should a professional wait to be reminded that this is your work? This is how you have to behave. Ghanaian health workers are one of the worst in the world. They slap pregnant women. Nurses slap them and tell them, when you were enjoying with your husband, were you not saying, now you are pregnant, you are saying, AJ, AJ, AJ. They slap you on top. Unprofessionalism. I have seen nurses, not in one hospital, not in two hospitals, in several hospitals, where patients cry out of pain and call it, oh, you're fool or what? Shut up! Are you the only one sick? Even me, I'm sick. Very unprofessional health workers in this country. And sometimes I wonder, if they can be so unprofessional in Ghana, then in Nigeria they will be worse. If Ghanaian health workers, nurses, can shout at patients and tell them to get out of here, then in Nigeria, I'm sure they will carry baranzoom and ship patients. Nigeria is a bigger country. Population is big. This is the headquarters of Boko Haram. Al-Shabaab is trying to also come and join. So much lawlessness and crime in that country. When you go to South Africa, it's different. The nurses are even begging you to serve you because they know that that is their work. My brother, don't go too much outside Africa. Algeria, Morocco, nurses treat you as if you are a king or a queen. But in our country, even beds for patients to sleep on or lie on, problem. In some hospitals, you have to pay for the bed. You're aware? In some hospitals, if you are unlucky and you die there, you will rot like Kobe, Momone, Kolebu. The morgue, the freezers are spoiled. They are not working. So when you die, whether you are a Muslim or not, the coffin has to be ready. They have to carry and go and bury you. If you go there and your name is Samuel Inkum, they will change your name to Abdul Samil. Samuel Abdul Samil. So that when you die quickly, Ya Allah, Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah, they will bury you. My brother, my sister, Kwalebu Teaching Hospital in Accra, the biggest hospital in the whole Ghana. Don't make a mistake and die there. When they realize you are about to die, their prayer is that you should be a Muslim. If you have a beard, they won't even ask your name again. They will write Muslim. When you die quickly, they bundle you and put you, take him, go bury him. If you are a Christian and you are about to die, they will Arabize your name. Recently, the minority speaker of parliament, Haruna Idrisu, was pleading with Ghanaians to try and also bury the same way Muslims do, because the conditions in that hospital are terrible. There's an increase in vultures all over the place. Go to Kolebu, 7 trillion vultures flying all over the place with ease. Some of them fly with skills. Balance one wing on one side. They are going like that. Some of them do this. Some of them are doing this. Some of them are doing this. Because they are smelling good food. They want to descend on the carcass. My brother, I don't want to die in that hospital. I beg you. I beg una. Health workers in this country, a lot of them, a big chunk of them, are so unprofessional. Now look at it. Look at it, my brother, my sister. Now the GMA is urging health workers to be patient with patients. Yes, be patient with patients. Let's read what is there, my brother, my sister. What is it saying? Read it. The Ghana Medical Association, GMA, has urged health care professionals to handle patients under their care with utmost respect. The GMA said the trust and loyalty that exists between a healthcare worker and a patient must be upheld at all times. This is according to the General Secretary of GMA. That's the Ghana Medical Association, Dr. Titus Bayu. That's him. That's Titus. Titus, you can talk. But would they listen when the conditions of service are so bad? Health workers take it out on patients as if it's the fault of the patients. I always narrate this sad story. My mother died in a hospital in Tamale there. I think they call it the Tamale Hospital. When she went there, she was lying down. They came and gave her some whatever infusions. And when she started reacting, the doctors were now coming to ask, was she diabetic? Why did you not check before you started giving treatment? Sugar solution, dextrose. And when she started reacting, was she diabetic? Now asking the family, such unprofessional foolishness. I was out of the country, unfortunately. When the woman was struggling to die, my younger brother was calling one of the doctors, and he shouted back at him and said, can't you see that I'm treating another patient? I'm going to treat another patient. And this woman was struggling, gasping for air. Before the doctor came, she was gone. I cried because I hadn't built her that house yet. I wept like a baby. From that time, I started growing gray around me. Stress, pain. Health workers. This was not how Florence Nightingale led you along the path. If you are not going to be professional, don't be part of it. Where health workers slap patients. Health workers, some of them, when they are injecting you, they intentionally want to give you pain. Is it true? If I'm lying, tell me. There are some health workers, when you have pain, it makes them happy. Meanwhile, in America, in England, in South Africa, when you are even going to get an injection from a very professional nurse, you know what she'll tell you? Oh, it's going to just be like an insect bite. Nothing more than that. Just a little insect bite, and it's just for a second, it goes tip, tip, and it's out, sucking you up already. Then they wipe the place with some mentholated spirit, and they try to make you comfortably go tip, and say, that's it. I told you it's finished. Rip, pull out. Say, oh, congratulations, you did it good. Good, good, good. That's it. You want a drink? Not here. I'm going to spend all the time talking about this. I was in Guyana, and I was supposed to go to Aurora. I've told this story time and again. Aurora is supposed to be a certain small town in the middle of the jungle. It is only helicopter that goes there. I flew in this helicopter, got to Aurora in the middle of the jungle, right there around the Amazon in Guyana. Before I went, they had to test me for malaria because that town is malaria free. Mosquitoes have no audacity to go there. So anybody going there, they make sure you don't have malaria. So the doctor asked me, you are from Africa? I said, yes. Oh, there's malaria in Africa? I said, yes. Have you had malaria before? I said, what? Of course, yes. There's no African who has never had malaria. How many times do you remember? I said times, maybe 1,000,000 or 1,000,000,000,000 times. We always have malaria. Malaria is like drinking water in Africa. She said, what? She was shocked. Then she asked me a question that shocked me. What kind of malaria did you have? I didn't know. Every malaria is malaria. Every malaria is malaria. I said, Doc, I don't see it. Okay, well. She was beginning to be interested in what I was saying. Now she said she will sit me down and then educate me. I didn't know. Later I was told that, oh, depending on the kind of mosquito that bites you, you get a different kind of malaria. I said, in Africa, you can't count the different types of mosquitoes we have. Some of them are from witches. Some are from wizards. Some of them are from our great-grandfathers. Others are coming from graves. Some bite you only once and you are totally paralyzed. I know a brother of mine who was bitten by one mosquito. Spinal cord all destroyed. Look at Senzo in South Africa. You remember Senzo, right? Today, Senzo can hardly sing. You break my heart, I know. You break my soul, I know. Oh, darling, I'm crying for your love. That's his music. Me and my guitar. He's a brethren of mine. He had malaria that paralyzed him for several years. He lost his voice. He couldn't sing. What kind of malaria is that? When I asked him what kind of malaria, he said it was cerebral malaria. Go out in Ghana and ask people to tell you what kind of malaria they have. They will think you are mad. Malaria is malaria. The doctor took time to educate me. Then she asked me if I reacted to any of the medicine she was going to give me. First time she was engaging me. And then she also asked, oh, this is the treatment I want to give you. Do you have any reservations? I was shocked. In Ghana, they write it without even telling you what medicines these are. Go and take them. Dare you ever ask a doctor, doctor, what medicine is this? What does it do? He will look at you and say, look, there are 1,000 more people standing there out. Get out of here. Can you ask a Ghanaian doctor what treatment is giving you? But it's your right. You are putting chemicals in your body. You need to know what is going in there. The doctor is being paid to let you be healthy. He can't just write anything. It's not his body. He has to understand your body before he gives you treatment. So he needs to ask you a few questions. Am I okay? My brother, my sister. So Mr. Bayo, Dr. Bayo, we need a lot of work. Especially in a country where people are only nurses because they have no job. Where people are police because they have no job. It's not out of passion. In America, in England, in South Africa, people join the police service not because they are hungry. They join because they have a passion for service. I leave it here. My name is Blakk RASTA. When we return, I have more. But I have a quote for you. And it's all about health workers. It's a very important thing, isn't it?
My name is Waris, but all of you know me as Comedian Waris. I come from a home where cleanliness is not only next to godliness, but a must. We seldom fell ill, and we saved our doctor this headache. At an early age, my mother introduced us to our best gift ever, PJ's Acid Cleaner. PJ's Acid Cleaner kills 99% of all germs and keeps your WCs, marbles, tiles, and concrete floors sparkling new and clean. In fact, you don't need any extra muscle when it comes to PJ's Acid Cleaner. It has all the muscle. When my fiancée, Mamiya, first visited me, I almost lost her. She didn't believe I was single, lived alone, and without a house help. Yet my house had this great fragrance and was always clean. I had to reveal my secret, PJ's Acid Cleaner, my family's greatest gift.
For bulk purchases, please call 0244 624 526 or 0262 233 243.
And you may a king cancer, no. You have my sister Paulina and a day after.
You may a king cancer, no. You better free. Abus chapter.
Hey, babe! Sister Paulina, we're reading glasses here, China, Hebrews.
Hey! Madam!
Majenkwani. Tina tet Hayan herbal capsule. A drawing Tina, but what to send me? Me ready, I mention glasses. Obroni Bessie, see clear.
Hey, no crow. Tinatet Hayan herbal capsules. A full supplement for good vision and not recommended for children below 12 years, asthmatic patients, pregnant and breastfeeding mothers.
A drawing baby atwa. Got Tinatet herbal shop. Hey, now wait. Tinatet Hayan.
See clear!
Luxury home. It's a beauty place for every woman. We do braids, wig caps, weave-ons, nails, pedicure, manicure, waxing, massages. We do everything concerning beauty. So if any lady is thinking about beauty, I believe this is the right place for you to be. Nail training here, we do braids training, we do wig caps installation, we do waxing. I mean, anything that we do, the services that we render here, we also train people. So if you want to be a master in nails, if you want to be a professional nail technician, this is the right place for you to be. We will train you and make sure you are a professional, not just any nail tech. At Chick Luxury Beauty Home, we train you to be your own boss. We have international trainers who train you to fit in anywhere in the world. We have our one-man training, and we also have 2 weeks. It's between 2 weeks to 1 month, depending on the individual. Whatever you want, we give it to you. At Chick Luxury Beauty Home, we give you quality yet affordable. So come and get trained and be your own boss.
There's river on the long days, the moon shines brighter in the darkness, and the tallest tree I know the strongest.
Diana Wright, first of all, is a Jamaican. Yes, Yes, I'm a Jamaican. I was born in a little parish, a beautiful little parish called Clarendon, outside of Kingston. Everybody knows Kingston, but Clarendon is where I come from. I am a singer, I am an author, I am a songwriter, I am a poetess, and I am an actress. Right? I do the whole, I've been doing it for many, many years. And so basically that's who I am. I'm anything art, everything art, that's me. You think art and you think Diana. Yeah. I do reggae music, I do inspirational music, I do cultural music, I do gospel, if you call it gospel. You know, I just do uplifting, clean music. Even the 12-year-old can listen to it. You know, or the adult, if you feel like it needs some motivation or so. The kind of music I do will really, you know, motivate you, and that's basically what I do, reggae predominantly. Okay, so the inspiration behind Bed of Roses is this. I actually, you know, bad to bad, as we say in Jamaica, there's that little stigma that has always been going on that, you know, most men are not good men, and you don't really have good men, especially like if they're poor and they can't take care of you. Women have 2 hands and 2 feet too, so you're crippled, you know. You don't necessarily need somebody to take care of you. What you need is a man with a good heart who loves you and who will work with you so you can build an empire. So Bed of Roses is really in the defense of men, and so also to really rewrite the narrative that if a man is poor, he can't take care and that is not good. It's not good for you, which is a lie. You understand? So there are lots of men out there who don't have a lot of money, but they are good and upright men. You know, they just want someone to work with them and someone to motivate them. And so that song was really, you know, to celebrate good men who don't necessarily have a lot of money.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Well, if a veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, Luchi and movie in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation when a Sunday.
Bed of Roses is available to the public on our platform called 16 Bars Multimedia. So on the website it will be that 16BARS M-as-in-Mary.com. So that is 16barsmm.com. Definitely. I am available for live performances any day of the week. So you can contact me on, first of all, you can reach out to me on my Instagram as Empress Diana, and my Diana has 2 N's, so that's Empress, which is DIANNA, so that's Empress Diana, that's my IG. And also you can also, you know, send me a link or something on our YouTube. Our YouTube is the same name of our website, 16 Bars Multimedia. We have lots of work there. You can reach us there, and also you can reach us at 16barsmm@outlook.com. So that is 16. This time it's the word all spelled out. 16barsmm@outlook.com. And if you choose, when you go on our website, which is the same 16barsmm.com, you can go to the contact page and send us a message. You understand? And usually we respond within a couple of hours. All right. So that's basically it. And I'm sure at the end of this, you will have a number somewhere to contact us. All right. So that's it. That's what I do. And you know, keep the music locked. Yes, I bless.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Well, if a veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, Luchi and movie in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation when a Sunday.
Sorry. Oh, Doc. Yes, I'm back. And you're welcome, Doc. I want to know why you did. When that's why she. I've said to turn your man. No, see the young man kukru. So your stomach was up. Said the young. Had been so as I become. And then crying. Meaning said if you be forcing, you know, I don't know.
Test results natural say when you malaria when the moji.
Yeah, 3D.
Yes, malaria. Nani yem no so we no here. Tinatet tomac. Ena tinatet malake. Fama no nano ho betono.
Malake, anything at a tumak. I'm on my free.
Tinatet Malake, Eyama Ubia Wenya malaria fever, and a Tinatet Tomac mixture, Eyama Ubia Wenya indigestion. Yenshishemomo Wenya malaria and sign a wafa edri. Not recommended for children below 12 years. Pregnant or lactating mothers should consult a doctor.
Blackpot, Coco Show.
This is the Black Pot, aka Coco Show. Yes, a few people can change the whole world. A few professional nurses can change the whole status quo. Come along, let's talk. This is the Black Pot, aka Coco Show, where we speak truth to power. Remember to do business with us. We are solid on the ground. We are powerful. We don't do politics. What we do is called patriotism. Do business with us. We are heard all over in Kenya, in Mauritania, via satellite. We are watched solidly. This is the most powerful Pan-African show, patriotism show on TV. It is called the Black Pot, aka Coco Show, and my name, Blakk Rasta. Do business with us. Know that when you speak the truth, you will be an orphan. The truth is always an orphan. But you can help be the parent of the truth. If you do business with us, you will cushion us so that we'll do things again. This show is watched on 4 different TV shows across the world. That is why your business will spread bigger. My name, Blakk Rasta, and this is the Black Pot. Now, the next thing I want to look at is interesting. What does it say? Ghana's pathetic Circus Parliament. Ghana's pathetic Circus Parliament. Today, my brother, my sister, I was watching a parliament discussion, and one Bolgatanga MP by name Honorable Adongo was talking on the floor of Parliament. He was making a lot of sense, talking serious parliament business. But a few idiots who call themselves parliamentarians and do not respect their work were laughing. And if you look at the content of what this guy was saying, you will be shocked. Their constituents will be shocked to see that serious business was being discussed in Parliament, and a few idiots were there laughing as if it was a circus. They have turned the Ghana circus into Parliament into a circus, laughing at jokes that are non-existent. A lot of them go there just to make noise and laugh and heckle people and go away. Did we vote you to go in there for that? Do you have the nation at heart? If you want a place to go and laugh and play the buffoonery, go to the circus. It's serious business. Why do we vote you to the Parliament House and all of a sudden you become demigods? You think we are jokers? What the heck is happening in there? My brother, my sister, I'm going to play you a bit of this tape so that you would understand what I'm talking about. Just a bit of it. And right after that, this is the Ghana Parliament. Same Parliament where people went punching each other's pot belly. I believe a lot of people in there are only thinking about their ex-gratia, the fat money they will get after service, and other benefits. After all, we are told a lot of them are moonlighting. Why do parliamentarians want us to feel like they are demigods? What's happening? Listen to the content of what Adongo was saying about a country whose threshold has been reduced to almost nothing. At the time Nkrumah was overthrown in 1966, he told us that we were on the verge. We were almost at the threshold of economic independence. But idiots and fools overthrew him and brought us flimsy excuses. My brother, now we have a finance minister who is so clueless, a flippant finance minister, who is there joking with almost everything. And now, when people, well-meaning people, come to give us facts and expose the reality of the situation to us, we are there clowning. Is it a parliament of clowns? What the heck is happening? Let's watch this.
The biggest job to do in this house is to defend this bunch of incompetent governors of our economy. And no matter how you shout, your minister only 2 days ago borrowed at 29.8%, and you are saying that people are taking interest at 23%. When your minister is borrowing at 29.8%, only yesterday. And when he was looking for 4.9 billion, he got only 1.1. The minister, as he's sitting here, he's confused as to how he get the money to pay them their money. And you're talking 1.1. So you are not. Mr. Speaker, I heard somebody say that the Bank of Ghana is giving overdraft and that the Bank of Ghana is not printing money. Why? Is the Bank of Ghana a deposit-taking institution? Is the Bank of Ghana raising money through deposit? The Bank of Ghana is obviously printing money and throwing at government. But what is worse is that, Mr. Speaker, the Bank of Ghana Act makes it illegal for it to give money to government beyond 5% of the previous year's revenue. And we are talking about cumulative borrowing. So from Adam up to yesterday, the total, you can borrow up to 5% more than your previous revenue. You are doing over 300% borrowing from the central bank. That is illegal. But, Mr. Speaker, what is worse is that we are waiting for the IMF to come and help us. We signed an MOU saying that we will not borrow a penny. We will not borrow a penny from the IMF. We are going to do zero financing. Quietly, we are borrowing from the Bank of Ghana. Now that the IMF is here, what are you going to tell them? You are going to tell them that you only deceived them, but you did not intend to follow the zero financing arrangement. That is an indictment on the credibility of our country. And this is not a matter to be taken lightly. You can suspend the fiscal rules, but you cannot suspend the monetary rules, because there's nowhere in the Bank of Ghana Act that allows you to suspend monetary rules. But when you came to suspend fiscal rules, you went and suspended the monetary rules. That is illegality, Mr. Speaker. The minister was here yesterday. He said that his income, his revenue has dropped from about 10 billion to 96 billion. That gives you about 3.7 billion drop in revenue. He says that his interest payment has increased from 37 billion to about 41 billion. Again, that gives him 3.8 billion. If you add these two, you get 7.5 billion. The minister had also forgotten that he promised COLA to workers. That COLA, if you calculate it or just the wage alone without the entire compensation, works up to 4.6 billion. When you add that, you are getting a total, both in terms of additional expenditure and in terms of revenue shortfall, of 12 billion. And you are saying that you didn't come to ask for money. What else did you come to ask for? When you add that 12 billion to his 37 or 38 billion, you are getting a deficit of 49 billion. You are here asking for money. You are asking for money and saying that you are not asking for money. Mr. Speaker, if you are not asking for money, the 22 billion that you took from the Bank of Ghana, what did you use it for? It wasn't in your budget. You are indicating additional expenditures of 12 billion. You have taken an additional 22 billion that was not in your budget. And yet you are here saying that you didn't come to ask for money. Where did you learn that kind of mathematics? Mr. Speaker, this is a very serious matter. The truth of the matter is that these numbers exposes the Minister for Finance badly. And if he had any other intentions other than to scale back and hold himself and stay within the appropriation, the better. Because any expenditure above appropriation will be seriously scrutinized by the next government, and I will not be surprised if some people end up in jail. Mr. Speaker, they keep saying that it is Russia-Ukraine war, as if the bombs are landing in Ghana. Mr. Speaker, the Bloomberg's own report which is profiling countries that are very close to default. Put that at number 2. The Ukraine is where the bombs are landing. It's far away in number 8. It's far away in number 8. Even those receiving the bombs are better than you. And you are always crying about Ukraine war, as if you have received one bomb. Please.
Dash it away, brethren. Dash it away. You see? Look at the content of what the MP was exposing. People laughing. The more you laugh, the more your constituents die. The more you laugh, the more there are no beds in hospitals. The more you laugh like clowns and idiots, the more the country sinks. Look at the serious things the guy was talking about. Because the Parliament of Ghana has become a circus. When people have been saying serious things, everybody has to laugh. It's like you go for a comedy show. You are already prepared to laugh. Even if the comedian is not funny, you are laughing. Because you have programmed yourself to laugh. My brother, I am sad. Do you think this will happen in the British Parliament? Look at the extent of expose the brother was opening up. He himself wasn't laughing. He himself kept telling them, this is a serious issue. His constituents will be proud of him. I don't know him. I've never met him. And he is called Honorable Isaac Adongo. I've read about him. Never met him. But my brother, these are the people we need in Parliament. Not idiots who are comedians and they want to laugh at every serious thing. No wonder Kennedy Japan said any idiot can be a parliamentarian in Ghana. Did I say that? Dash it away, brethren. All right, my sister. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonamo, where we speak truth to power. When we return, many more issues to look at. Wayo! This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonamo, where we speak truth to power. And we're live on Pan-African TV, live on Loud Silence TV. My name, Blakk RASTA. Now let's look at the next issue as quickly as we can. Follow me, follow me. Hear me. Ghana yam tops them all. Ghana yam is the best yam in the whole world. The next is the Jamaican yam. In Jamaica, they have the kind of yam they call yellow yam. They have publicized it in their songs like hell. But quality is quality. We don't promote our yams, but our yams are the best. That's why the Akan people have a proverb that says, Adipa the tonu, Ahenepa and Kasa. Simply means, the best product is what sells itself. Ahenepa and Kasa. Simply means we have beads that women wear around their waist, right? African women, like what I'm wearing around my neck, they have that around their waist. They say the best beads do not need to talk. By just looking at them, you know these are the best. The Ghana yam is the best yam in the whole world. And the demand is high. The demand is about 10 million times more than some other yams. And from the money that we are receiving from our yams, it's about $10 million more than the Jamaican yellow yam. Yellow like my turban. Why am I saying the Jamaican yellow yam? Because it looks like it's the most publicized yam in the world. When I was in America, every shop I went to, Ghana yam had run out. People come to buy Ghana yam. They don't get it, then they might just fall for the Jamaican yellow yam. Same way, if you want reggae, you just run to Jamaica, right? Jamaica reggae is solid, it's good. We are also coming up in Africa strongly because the Jamaicans have totally forgotten quality reggae and they are falling on trap dancehall, like trash dancehall. Why am I talking so much? Look at the headline. Give me the headline. Look at the headline. Come along. Come here. Now, let's read this and you will see the headline. Exports of yam tubers reached a high record of $48 million last year. And that's 2021. According to data from the Ghana Export Promotion Authority, GIPA, making the country the world's largest exporter of yam. Jamaica is Ghana's closest competitor, ranking second in the export of yam. Its total exports were valued at $39 million in 2021. Almost 10 million more than that of Jamaica. That's 9 million approximately, right? My brother, my sister. Now the global yam market is projected to register a compound annual growth rate of 3.5% between 2020 and 2025, said Model Intelligence, a market research firm. Dash it away. So what is the headline? The headline is that Exim Bank is now looking forward to spending more money to promote Ghana yam. Did you hear that? What is Exim Bank? The Exim Bank is a bank in Ghana that is EX for export, IM for import. So Export Import Bank Ghana. And this is supposed to be under the One District, One Factory initiative by Nana Akufo-Addo. And this bank is specially supposed to be dealing with exports and imports. It's a huge caboodle. Now, Made in Ghana products, recently, they went out and promoted it. And they paid 2 billion Ghana cedis to one artist in Ghana, Shatawale, to promote Made in Ghana products. Somebody who had never worn a Made in Ghana clothing. You are always seeing him wearing big necklaces, jeans, and all that. From all of a sudden, he is the one pushing Made in Ghana products. Those of us who have worn this before a lot of them were even born, nobody saw us. They would rather go for the noise makers rather than the people who really represent the tradition. And we don't fear to tell them that. Say whatever you want to say. Watch this. The Ghana Exim Bank has said it will invest 10 million into the exports of yam. Why am I talking about spending money on Made in Ghana products and they gave it to the wrong person? Ochami Kwame has also been pushing Made in Ghana for some time now. We have been doing it long before them. When we were totally wearing our African wear and representing Africa and Ghana, Ochami and the rest were even still wearing their suit with their aboy. Right? Everybody knows that. But when it came to giving money out to help push the thing, they found somebody else and gave it to. The matter went to the Parliament of Ghana. Parliamentarians did not understand why so much money should be paid to an artist who only represents Ghana in what we don't even understand. Now they are going to spend 10, how much? Bring back that one there. $10 million into the exports of yam to promote or to do what? Now, this comes after Ghana emerged as the highest importer of yam within the sub-region in 2021. To maintain this feat, Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Exim Bank, Lawrence Ajinsam, explained that his outfit will support the entire value chain of yam production to boost the productivity within the year. You'll be shocked that they will go and bring somebody from a part of Ghana where they have never even seen yam. If you are looking for somebody to promote cocoa, what do? You go to the cocoa areas, to people who understand it. If you want to balance and partner them with some other people from the country, that is okay. But greed and wickedness will let them go to a place where there's no yam. 99% of all the yams in Ghana come from the north. And that is the most deprived place in the whole Ghana, the northern region, where I come from. And I'm not shy to say that. Nkrumah saw it and decided to give free education. Some people even fought it at that time. The Northern Extraction Scholarship. How many people remember that? We will fight this thing. We don't care what people say. They might say, oh, they are jealous. Oh, he's envious. Let them say what they want to say. But the truth must be said. And it must be said by a certain vessel. And that vessel is this vessel. Why do you spend money on people who have never represented Ghana? Not in their outfit, not in their, what are you talking about? Is it about the quality of the product? Or is it just about the following? Is it about popularity or is it about fame? Now, Exim Bank, you're talking about yams from the north. Are you going to do something for the northness? What are you doing to boost the livelihoods of those in the north? See how many years it took to eradicate that worm in the north. How's it? Guinea worm in the north. Why? Why? My brother, my sister, this is very serious. Parliament never was able to investigate the 2 billion Ghana cedis that was paid to Shatawale to promote Ghana. All of a sudden, he started wearing some African attire, Ghana attire, for about a month or so. And he's back to his Gucci and Gabbana. Shame on you, Exim Bank. You are clueless and useless. The person you pay the 2 million to, let's speak truth to power. You understand? The person you paid the 2 billion Ghana cedis to promote Made in Ghana, what happened? He wore Made in Ghana things for a month or two. You took pictures of him. He was blah, blah, blah for a short period. All of a sudden, he's back to his gold chains and fake gold chains and fake diamond chains. And sitting, Jesus have mercy. Is that how I want to grow this country? A few fools will be around saying, oh, he's envious. I've never been envious or jealous of any man because I believe in the principle of times and seasons. If it's not your time, it's not your time. But there are some people who would intentionally deny you your time. These are the people we are fighting. Am I right? Am I making sense? Am I jealous? Am I envious? Let the truth be spoken. Dash it away. Make me deal with the next thing. Come along. Come along. Come here. Come. This is interesting. I think this is the last one I'm going to look at, right? And it says, abandoned projects irresponsible. Who is saying this? Abandonment of projects started by my regime, heartbreaking. And this is Mahama speaking. Mahama, former president of the Republic of Ghana. Yes, he's done a lot of work. This government intentionally decided not to continue. Look at this. There are schools that were built. They never completed them. And when chiefs decided to talk to them to try at least and complete them, they insulted those chiefs because the chiefs are not from Chebi. My brother, my sister, Sagleme is also there. Mahama started it. Ran out of gas when he ran out of power. These people came in. No, they will not do it for the glory to go to somebody else. That's what it is, brethren. Hey, we live in a dangerous country. How many people agree with me? Why? Now, let's even look beyond Mahama. How about Kwame Nkrumah? Projects that Kwame Nkrumah was on. When Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown, they intentionally abandoned those projects. Some of them, they even vandalized. What kind of animals are these? Who are worse than vandals? Let me not lose fire. My name is Blakk RASTA. I appreciate you. I thank you for coming along. It's been the Black Pot, aka Kukushaunamo, where we speak truth to power. And I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. I'll catch you again in the interim. Whoa!